Today on Unpacked, I actually thought this was a joke when the team came to me and were like, oh, hey, here's a knife for kids that you're gonna unbox. I was like, you don't mean like a knife. Like, let's take a look at this. So this was something that was purchased directly from the brand. And, you know, so they did the fulfillment of it. We could have a separate conversation around the amount of material used, the ability to have right-sized packaging. I don't know what all else they sell and if they have a better suite of boxes, but this is really not about a sustainability video. We'll go ahead and kind of give a quick note about it, but this is really more about some packaging that was just a really interesting experience. This is called Zwilling Kids Twinny, and actually this is a knife for children. It's a chef's knife for children. I can't get over that, but the premise of it, and again, we're not critiquing their sustainability. PVC actually marked this outer wrap. I said we're not evaluating sustainability. What am I doing? PVC is actually banned in a number of areas, and most brands are trying to get away from it. So it's really interesting to see that as an outer shrink. I don't know that that's necessary. They probably could have stickered this thing or done something else to keep it closed and clean. Probably could have saved a little bit of material there. Overall, super cool packaging. It's kind of this book vibe. It's got a little elastic strap on it. And it's got a little hole in the front here. The graphics are all these kind of fruits and vegetables around here. Super cool packaging looking so far. What we've got is my first knife. I love it. My first knife. Rounded blade for more safety. That doesn't mean dull blade, it means rounded. Practical teething for holding down the material to be cut. And a finger holder. Finger holder. It's not for once your fingers get chopped off and storing them. All right, let's open this thing up. There's a particularly concerned apple here, and I would be a little concerned. I'm all about my kids helping to cook and learning to use knives. 3 might be a little young, but here it shows you pulling it out of the sheath, and then it shows you putting the sheath onto your fingers, and then using the sheath to guard your fingers. And it's actually a pretty cool principle. And the packaging itself, this is a video about the packaging, not the knife, but we're gonna talk about both. The packaging itself is actually just a whole bunch of layers of corrugate that are cut out and stacked up and glued together and then put into this outer rigid paperboard sleeve. The whole idea of this is to actually be reusable, but holy cow. They meant this to be reused. If I've got a rubber band on the outside that's holding this thing shut, why do I need to press fit it in there? That should have been larger if I'm really designing this thing to be reused, but there's this rubber band and this plastic is gonna keep it in there. So don't make it press fit, because that's impossible to get out. I am never putting it back in this thing. As cool as it is, I don't wanna try and get that out again. We'll look here at the knife in a second, but love the graphics, love their visual instructions that they put right here on the packaging. They've also included a couple of books. How to cut a sandwich. 4 racing cars you need. Gherkin. Oh. All right, that's kind of cool, I think. I think they're having you make cars out of sandwiches. Yeah, they are. So it's like some little recipes for making like a sandwich that's kind of looks like wheels on it, like a little race car. That's cool. And then this one is a English. Attention, knives are sharp. Yeah. Suitable for children ages 3 and over. Should be only used under adult supervision. The detachable blade cover should be used as a cutting or hand guard. We recommend cleaning the knife by hand. Please avoid cleaning it in a dishwasher. Cleaning agents for dishwashers contain aggressive chemicals that may harm stainless steel. Okay. It's a pretty cool premise. A knife that is, let's see here. That's pretty dang sharp. Like that's no joke of a knife. But the idea here is you put your fingers behind these little hooks, and then you use this to hold down whatever it is that you're cutting, and it becomes that guard for the blades. That it's not your fingers here that, you know, because this is stinking sharp. I know the tip is dull, but that's a sharp knife. It's a pretty cool idea. The packaging though, it's hard to not get stuck on the knife. The packaging, no reason to make it press fit. If you've got this, if you're gonna make it, like there's a redundancy here. If you're gonna make it press fit, like, and you've shrunk the outside of it, you don't need this thing. And the idea is to store it, but I don't know. It's interesting. It's a cool looking package. They've done a really great job with the graphics, with the communication around it. So I can't knock that. I don't know how necessary this rubber band is, this elastic strap rather, or the PVC on the outside. Yeah, just let us know what you think in the comments below on this, the pack and the knife as a whole, the whole concept of it. What age would you give your kid, or, you know, obviously supervising, you're not letting them play with this in their toy kitchen, but what age would you start teaching your kid with a sharp knife? That's a different question. And then let us know what you think of the packaging below, because it's pretty cool. It's similar to some alcohol packaging that we've done previously. We'll put it in the comments or notes below to take a look at it. But thanks for watching Unpacked. You have yourself a great day.